initiative, climate ambassador, Mr. Ahmed Aly will start.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mustafa. Welcome all. We are here to talk about climate change and many troubles expected to be suffered in overall our planet. So, what is the exit? Okay, what is the surviving plan? What is the issues to mitigate this changes or these consequences? I appreciate to be with you today to talk as a doctor chemist Ahmed Aly under the umbrella of climate ambassadors with wisdom leadership of Dr. Mustafa Shirbini and with great sponsorship of Dr. Fahd Naif Al-Faqir from KSA to talk about what is the innovative solutions we had taken to address these challenges of the climate change, to mitigate these changes, and so on. First, let me talk about the strategy of Mawaridcom Alliance to how they will participate with effective solutions. The strategy of our team or of our alliance depends on two main arms. The technological arm through affiliation with the genuine international companies in sustainability solution, in updated technologies and the tools of Industrial 5's evolution. Industrial 4 also, but Industrial 5 is the dominant for sustainability because it is keen with human-centric element and sustainability issues. The second arm is to communicate our community for a triple C policy to first for our community, second for our customer, and the third for our company. This is the strategy which we follow when we put the solutions for the challenges. The priority actions in general for Industry 4 and Industry 5 put the 13 SDG goal in the focus point to talk about the climate change, and followed by biodiversity conservation, healthy oceans, water security, and clean air. So our portfolio is a package of integrated solutions developed in the last year and registered in WIPO as intellectual properties for climate change, biodiversity, for environmental conservation, preserving oceans, sustainable water, air quality, using of nanomaterials in different purposes to serve for sustainability and for climate change. The secret of our solution is lied in the area how to merge between emission reduction and circular economy to create economical aim, attract visitors, and by the way they will develop our or achieve our environmental goals towards climate change. In the same time, they catch their economic feasibility. Today we will see three technologies developed and approved by our team. The first one called EcoTherm. EcoTherm deploy the geothermal energy as a renewable resource to capture CO2 and loaded it as a green fuel by conversion it into methane gas in a closed circle to convert chimneys into trees, for example. Let's see the video.
In a world facing climate change and energy challenges, EcoTherm by EcoTrust transforms carbon dioxide emission into green fuel leverage geothermal energy through carbon closed-based cycle inspired by natural carbon cycle. Join us for a sustainable future. EcoTrust proudly presents ectotherm technology, a revolutionary solution for CO2 capture. Our system channels CO2 through pipes and direct air capture units, compressing it into liquid form stored in spherical tanks for manufacturing use. The heat from this process is ingeniously converted into electricity, powering our on-site equipment through the organic Rankine cycle. Ectotherm, pioneering sustainable innovation for a greener tomorrow. When CO2 is injected into geothermal wells, it powers a turbine by harnessing the pressure difference for energy conversion. Ectotherm technology utilizes the temperature drop as a cooling circuit through heat exchangers. The gas is then injected into the geothermal reservoir and returns to the surface, acquiring thermal energy to support ectotherm operations and generate green fuel. CO2, gas absorbs heat from a geothermal reservoir and travels back to the surface through production wells. Ectotherm's advanced systems retain heat until it reaches operations. Repurposing abandoned wells reduces exploration time and cost. The hot gas passes through heat exchangers to regulate temperatures and generate energy via a dual-cycle organic Rankine process. It then enters a 3-stage reactor for chemical processing, producing methane and converting to green fuel. EcoTherm technology transforms chimneys into green trees, leveraging AI within the 5th industrial revolution to advance a circular economy. It operates independently, using recovery capabilities and a triple separation filter to purify green fuel for local or distant use, eliminating the need for extensive electricity networks. This project embraces the circular carbon economy and focuses on proactive climate change prevention.
Okay, let us together say stop for carbon dioxide emission and convert our chimneys into trees. This is the effort which our team was dedicated to execute the last period. The second intellectual property called Phytron, it is a sustainable fertilizer cycle depend on the instant treatment of plant wastes after harvesting to convert it into like a humid substance to enhance fertility if it is reused in the same land or to used for desertification, compacting, or reclamation. Let us see the video.
The circular economy paradigm shifts us from the traditional take-make-waste model to a sustainable approach that extends resource life cycles, aligning with sustainable agricultural principles. Introducing Phytron, an innovative closed-loop soil guard designed to combat desertification, support land reclamation, and enhance soil fertility. Phytron reduces soil salinity, improves plant nutrition, conserves irrigation water, and boosts seed germination. With a minimal carbon footprint of just 3 kilograms CO2e per tonne, Phytron transforms dried plant residues into a humus-like substance, fostering regenerative agriculture. Inspired by sustainable agriculture, EcoTrust developed the Phytron reactor to address these challenges. The reactor collects dry plant residues and processes them using low energy to create Phytron fertilizer, which is then reintroduced to the soil to enhance its fertility. This streamlined, robust process involves crushing plant residues, reciprocal oxidation, moisture reduction, and conversion through a phenolic carboxylic reactor. Next, the reactor product is conveyed to a calciner, finalizing the phenolic conversion into a humus-like fertilizer at low temperatures. This process harnesses energy from calcination byproducts, operating in a self-sustaining cycle before being directed to an indirect air cooler, where heat is recycled back to the oxidation dryer. The Phytron reactor stands out for its The circular economy paradigm shifts us from the traditional take-make-waste model to a sustainable approach that extends.
Let us talk about the third technology which is developed for sustainable tourism, for sustainable agriculture, to keen with fresh water security of by recovery of water from sewage or by desalination of seawater with low energy demand.
Inspired by the global challenge of combating climate change, EcoTrust team harnessed the mechanics of light waves and captured photon energy through advanced optical engineering. Introducing the crystal dome, a marvel of performance and durability designed to restore
these
pure water with
videos
exceptional
are
productivity.
available on our
These
website on the
aesthetically pleasing
internet,
units
and
not only
you can
enhance the site,
see
but
it in
also
any time
integrate seamlessly with its surroundings.
to preserve
Powered
some
by
time for
sunlight,
our
the
colleagues
crystal
to
dome's
speak.
design accounts
Thank
for the
you,
varying angles
and
of
up to see
sunlight
you
throughout the
again.
day and seasons, ensuring consistent.
Thanks, Dr. Ahmed Ali, for this attractive presentation.